El Presidente, Dennis Martínez here with us on the broadcast. First of all, how are you doing?
It's beautiful. It is beautiful, and I'm really goosebumps to know that I'm part of the Orioles family. So thank you a lot.
Well, you are definitely more than just a part of it. Dennis, though, I've got a question for you. We didn't see where that first pitch just landed. What do we got going on there?
Well, they just told me to throw and make the ball disappear. So all this happened. So that's what I did. Unfortunately, but I didn't make a good pitch, though. It was a strike.
We'll take it. So it's Hispanic Heritage Month. And when you look at just how big those numbers are across all of Major League Baseball, of course, that's 3 coaches that are active for the Orioles, 8 of their 40-man roster. And those are just a small sample size, really, of Latin American players who participate in the sport. What does this mean to you?
Well, it is so grateful to see a lot of young people coming up lately in baseball, and especially get to reach out to the Major League level, because it isn't easy to get there. And we are fortunate to have developed a lot of more people, a lot of more kids that they have got the chance to be able to show what they can do, what they love to play, which is baseball. And I'm grateful to see that we are well represented for all over the country, for all over the world. So it is a great thing to see more people from Latin countries.
Well, and as you see those numbers get such a big uptick, and certainly a lot of those talks go back to the Dominican Republic, but for you to represent Nicaragua, the first, in fact, to make the major leagues, do you feel any of that at all, especially when you look at how you want to grow the sport for your home?
Well, I was lucky and I was blessed to be able to be the first one to break that barrier for my country, for my fellow men and my countrymen that were able to come after me. And there were like about 15 or between 12 and 15 more Major League Baseball players to get to the big league. So I'm a great part of that, and I'm really grateful to be part of that process, because it's a process that it took us so long, and I was blessed to be able to be the first one, and especially to be with the Orioles family, which is unbelievable.
Well, they're incredibly proud across Birdland to see your name, but more so because right now you're doing a lot to really help your community, especially launching Conexión Nicua and really trying to help out everything during this COVID period, raising money and funds for PPE for doctors and health professionals. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we just doing that like everybody else, and I guess we try to reach out, especially to those doctors and medical people that they put their life in the front line. They're the heroes. They're the one that playing the game for us. I'm calling the process that we're doing to raise funds, the GoFundMe perfect game. It's like I go along with the game that I pitched one day in 1991. So we try to make it like a baseball part of the process, because as a player that I was, and now with this pandemic, COVID-19, so we try to put now that the players are the doctors, the people that they're in front line, that they're risking their life to protect and save a lot of other people. So in our country, I guess our government was not able to supply everything that they need. So I thought that I might they do something from my point of view and my part to be able to raise some funds, to be able to get whatever we can and get all the supply that we need to equip there for them to, since they've been in front and doing what they need to do, they need to be protected also. So, and I'm just trying to see and help, try to ask them for help for every way, any way you can. And we will appreciate it, because the people in Nicaragua, they will be grateful for that.
Well, and I'm sure that they absolutely are. Again, just thank you for making such a difference in the community and being such a great representation of Birdland as always. Again, that's Conexión Nicua. You can check it out. They have a GoFundMe as well, Orioles fans. But Dennis, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today.
Well, thank you very much. And I'm really rooting for the Orioles. We got 8 more games to go. You never know, boys. Just play one at a time and see what happens. I'm really grateful, and I'm really rooting for you guys, because I was part of that, and it takes time. So don't ever give up. Keep doing it, because the sky is the limit. Go O's.
Go O's. You heard it from El Presidente himself.
Thank you.